The last couple of blood moons have been a little too easy. I'm sitting there with a shotgun, just bang, 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 doing my Lulus on this side, bang, bang, bang. It's almost too easy. So what I did this time was, thank you, Rondo. I changed it to the blood moon happens every third day, without fail, every third day. However, every single zombie, regardless of the time of day, runs. The reason I did this was because I figured it might be a good time to maybe start building up the BoraHut a little bit. That's the direction I'm feeling led. Build a little wall, put some blade traps, put some guns. You're going to find out. Angela, you still working on what you're making for me? Well, let's go. All right? I've been sitting here, Angela giftless, for too long. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you, buddy. So, yes, I think that us building a little wall around here to protect all of our goodies is going to be a good start. Give enough space that if we want to do a second wall, we can, because we have to assume they're going to get through one wall. We got to do guns. We got to do blade traps. We got to do electric fences. But I think that's going to be a good place to start. Don't you? You do. It's 6:50 now, so we should be good for the next, I guess, 2 nights, and then the third night is the blood moon, okay? Let's see what we got for... We should probably do it with wood first. We can kind of discuss as a group, potentially, here. We got 900... Let's get a chainsaw. We're going to be very strategic about this. We can't say strategic correctly, apparently, but we're gonna do this as a group. We'll discuss. Open. Yes. Chainsaw is good. Is it? There it is. Let's go get some wood. Mines. Ooh, mines. Mines. What I should be taking note of, too, when I chop these trees down is, like, we should also plant some more trees near us because I'm not doing that. I'm being a bad human. And every time I chop down trees, I am getting... Not every time. Most times, I'm getting seeds. So, we'll plant down some trees near us. Hey, puppy. Butthole. Should be a real quick little hoo-ha here. Not like Jersey Shore hoo-ha, if you're familiar. That's different. Man, this my city, so much untouched and unlooted. What have I been doing? What are we at? We got 1,500 wood. Let's get a couple thou. That's short for 1,000 for you, you know. Common folk. Running off to fancier lands. Yep, you are correct. Excuse me, tree. Wow. Oh, we had tree humpage. Sorry, that's Zombies After Dark. I forgot. My bad. What are we at? 3,500? Let's do a little bit more. There we go. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that was rude. Huh. She's just trying to get ahead, you know what I mean? Aren't we all? Okay, we got 4,000 wood. Let's go back. Go back home. We're going to be super productive. We're not going to dilly-dally. I'm literally dilly-dallying right now. Wow, I am impressive. It's no wonder I did so poorly in school. Wow. Bro, stop touching everything. Ugh, it's like I'm watching myself from the outside. Are we going to build a wall like the ones the traders have? I mean, I wouldn't say exactly like that, but the idea is the same. The hut's going to be protected on the inside. We're going to get the the steel machine rolling on the inside, on the forges, so we can get this entire building steelified, if you will. Let's see how that's going. We do need more iron. We got 500 here. Get that going. We got some seeds. Got to plant some seeds. That's job one right now. That's job one. Seeds. Let's go. After we plant seeds, we're going to get steel running. Actually, that's what I should do now. Damn it. Oh, I'm so inefficient. We could do a steam room if you like. That's also a possibility. Forge steel. We can make 139. We'll get that started. We definitely need more iron. Another good thing about the zombies running all day and night is night will be no different than day, so we can just keep working. Yep. We ain't scared. Nope. Not today. No, not today. Speaking of not today, we watched the Netflix BTS documentary last night. You were there. You remember. As soon as Fert got home, she got home from kickboxing. She was walking by the door, and I was talking about like my final thoughts about the documentary. And I walked out. I didn't know she could hear anything. I was like, I walk into the bedroom and I go, "I love them." And she kind of paused and she was like, "Do you mean your people?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, but BTS." She's like, "I know." I'm like, "Okay, see you later." And then I just walk away and I probably don't see her for another 20 minutes while she cleans up. But I felt like that really just summed up all of it. The documentary really brought it home for me. Yep. I just had to share it with somebody. Besides you. We are not dilly-dallying. We are not. I know what you're thinking. We're not. Oh, we already have 9 concrete cubes. We've got some of that. We need... Oh, wait. Concrete. Okay, we should be good on concrete. We have a whole buttload of seeds. Yikes. All right. And what's next? Okay, steel. I think we got steel running. Yes, we do. We need more iron. What else? Iron. Let's just go smash. Let's do that. Let's smash some iron. Clay. Aiken. You're welcome. Plastic and iron. Those are our top two kind of needs right now. Plastic and iron. So auger for the win. We got gas. Good. Let's roll. Yep. Repair kit? Yes. There's probably... I feel like... Maybe if we go, like, actually mine some iron, there's got to be... I know there's iron around, but I don't know what it is. Maybe one of you do? That's probably, like, flowers and stuff. There's orange. How far is that? Let's try that. Oh, hi, dear. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you bite-sized deer. Bite-sized deer. I'm gonna get you. Tickle fight. Mm. Oh.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I hear it. There it is. Sorry, pup. I have 3 rounds in this. I did not come prepared. But I got an auger. All right, let's see if this is iron over here. A little iron deposit. Oh. I guess I already found it. Was it? Stone. Oh. Iron! There we go! Oh, I'm glad I'm so lazy and I didn't do the whole thing. Cool. Yay! Oh, it's so chunky. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I like my mining veins like I like my ladies. Loud and chunky. Zombie after dark. We already got almost 5,000 iron. This is amazing. So efficient. Oh. See, I'm really not thinking this through at all because I have 3 bullets on me. And while I am a great shot, I'm just asking for trouble. Look at that, 8,000. Woo! I am a fan of me. Oh. I think we got... Did we get all of it? Nope, found it. Oh. I feel like I hear them. So that was an orange dot, and we got, wow, 9,500. 25,000 will fill up the forge completely.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh yeah, this is the stuff. Hey. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Goblin birthday party. 10,000. Just about. All right, we'll wrap this up. Head home. Got a really good start on some iron. Ticklefy. $10,000. Let's roll. Make them chase us. Again?
My senses have
2
picked
shots
up
left.
something.
I do have repair kits. Yes, thank you for asking. Steel. All right, get that iron going. Oh, how delightful. Iron is pretty good. Definitely need plastic, which there's not like there's a plastic deposit somewhere, you know? Money for Yennefer. Yes, Dro still has cash. All right, paper for later. Maybe I don't even need that. I think it was for like old school shotgun rounds. More steel running. Yes. Let's take what we got steel-wise. Let's get all of it, and we'll just keep upgrading. Oh, yeah. 374 steels? Yeah. Where that nail gun at? Let's continue upgrading the house. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels so safe. Hey, I got 5 rondos. Those little sounds mean that I don't have concrete on me to repair it. I have to repair it first, and then I upgrade it. So we'll just grab some concrete on the way back up. Iron for that. Interesting. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Yes. Okay. And some iron. I think this has all been upgraded already. We already painted over it because we're awesome. Cobblestone? What? Cobblestone? For iron? Okay. Oh, and then concrete. Oh, okay. Oh, don't you already feel safer? Like, we should be able, when this is done, we should be able to go in here on a legit blood moon, 32 32 dummies running around. We're inside. The hurricane is happening outside, and we're inside watching Never-Ending Story. Yep, we don't even care. That's how it should be. I'm gonna manifest it. It looks like I'm out of steel. Oh, we already did Drunk Twilight. Maybe Drunk Twilight 2. Now we're talking. Okay, out of steel. I think we got... Oh. Okay, so the roof is being upgraded too. Okay. That seems a bit unnecessary right now. But whatever. Steel. More steel. Yes. Yes. Ah. Oh, it goes so fast. So this thing can pump out another 50, 75 steel. Great. Awesome. We got a bunch of wood now. Let's start on this wall and see what our thoughts are here. I feel like because of the limited space on this side, we should get rid of this first of all, because we know they're kind of attracted to or drawn to these columns or whatever, the pillars. We don't want to give them a reason to come hang out with us. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, graphics. Animations. Let's get some blocks going, building blocks. We don't need 2,000, no. Well, we will take 200. Now, we don't need to make these full wood, if you will. Inappropriate. But it'll just give us an idea of what this thing should kind of look like. We want to leave a garage door opening here. How many blocks? I think it's 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. So there is our front gate. I think we go... I'd hate to block the sidewalk, you know? I mean, as a good neighbor, then, I mean, it is the apocalypse, you know? To a drawbridge. I don't know if it would make a difference now that I'm thinking. I don't know. So I can already see that because of this sidewalk. You think we should just go sidewalk, give us a little more space? Okay. Oh, hell no. See, we got to dig up the sidewalk because look what happens. If I try to plant the block on ground, it goes. I can't plant it on the sidewalk because it registers that little piece down there as a block, right? So I guess technically we could, but it would start to fall apart real quick. So let's see what it would take Okay, we get rid of 1 block. That is 30 stone. Quite a bit. Ooh. I do feel like we need a little more space, so maybe this is the way to go. We have to assume that even if it's steel, they are going to get through. It's just a matter of when. Once they get in, how do we deal with them is the question. Got a lot of options. I mean, hey, think about this. Ooh, what are your thoughts on this? You ready? Let me bring out the tutus for this one. Let's say we build... Let's say we build the wall right on this. The first wall is on this part of the sidewalk, okay? This outer edge from the hut, okay? There's the first wall. This lane right here is open. You with me? And then we do a second wall right here where the grass is. But hear me out. Here's the catch. This open lane right here is not actually open. It's blade traps. The big giant lawnmower wheels attached to this interior wall. So once they break a block on the outside and begin to kind of squeeze in one by one, those blade traps are all running and chopping them to bits. Thoughts? Turrets powered by solar, blade trap, gas. I think you can set up anything that's powered in either gas or solar. You just have to have enough power, and we definitely have enough power. We got a full solar bank of 6, and we got extras. Would it fit between the first wall? That's a great question. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Yeah, blade traps did break fast last time, but there was a bunch of them on one blade, right? Or we had a couple blades, I think. I can't remember. A bunch of them on one. This, if these blades are between the two walls, they should take very limited damage because, ideally, the zombies are only getting through like 1 or 2 at a time and not able to kind of gang up on the blade traps. Now, I'm sure this is completely ridiculous because once we do it, they will be through the wall in no time and smash everything. But bonus, if it does work that way and it's completely null and void and it's a waste of time, it will give us time, seeing that they're coming through hot, to get the hell out of here and draw them away from the hut. So, yeah, guns on top of the wall, kind of looking down that lane. I do like that. I do like that. So, let's try that. I wish I could teach Dro how to use this auger, and like duct tape it to her face and then be like, will you do it for me? And she's like, I love you, I'll do anything for you. And then she just does the whole sidewalk for me. It's a little bit of a grind, but you think turrets are funner? You wish you could blow it up? I probably could blow it up, I don't know, but I would be afraid that it would also damage the hut, you know? Oh, this is the grind of having a home, you know, homeowners every time. Oh, imagine if I could teach Dro how to say indeed, sir, instead of yes, master. I would love that. Oh, I would pay top dollar for that game. Indeed, sir. A little accent, which I think she already has, so kind of perfect. Could be a little squeakier, but, you know, personal preference.
Master, we are not alone.
Would I also add an electric fence? Yes. Oh, we got a horde! Whoa! Dancing in the streets! Oh, good one. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hello. Thank you. All right, we got to repair. Took a little bit of an armor hit there. Because this is Philip. Good one. Love a good bonk, don't we? Yes, we do. And back to work. That was exciting. We could do a little minefield around the hut. That's not a bad idea. I think it does need to be a good distance away, though. I think you're right. Is pickaxe faster? Let's try. Maybe? Interesting. I think it is a little faster. I think you're right. You like the catwalk? What's the catwalk idea? Like we have a catwalk? And I'm sashaying and shantaing the whole time through the blood moon? I feel like you're setting me up because you want me to sashay and shantay. You want me to Roscoe Paul all over the place. I mean, I get it. You want these hips. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. Oh, a catwalk above for escape? Okay. I think the catwalk up there anyway would be a good idea. Like, check this out. Let's discuss this. If we have a lane right here of blade traps and the dummies get in and start beating things up, it's gonna take some time for them to kind of like pile up inside this open lane once they break the blade traps and then start beating on the second wall. There's nothing to say that we couldn't be above this whole open lane shooting down at them, giving them little bullet hats. I like that idea. Catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. That's right, said Fred, for you younger cats. The kittens. Ooh, a Molotov Alley. Yeah. Little skadoosh, skadoosh. I like that. Don't let me forget, we got 5 rondos. Normally, money is burning a hole in my pocket. Yes. Well, so that's a good point. How do we not fall on the blade traps? What we can do is, you know how there's like the stair railings, like a banister? You can make those, but iron, like an iron gate, like iron bars. And you can put those on the floor so we can be walking on those open bars and just do. Oh, yeah. Yep. Little lead boops. Boopits. What will wall be made of? I mean, I say we go full steel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. We got to keep farming clay. We got to keep farming iron. Got to keep that forage pumping. Full right, said Fred. Yep. Several catwalks outward so you can get a head start when you want to run away. Yep. I mean, I do think that's thunder and lightning, but I think it's just because it's an actual storm. Because in case you didn't catch it in the beginning, I set it up so that it's a blood moon every 3 days. Exactly on the third day, every time, no window. But I made every zombie run regardless of time of day. So that's kind of the balance that we're looking at. All right, so let's get rid of the grass. Get a nice clean sweep here. Oh. I love a good rain when it's still kind of sunny outside, you know? It's not one of those scary rains where you're like, oh man, we're gonna lose power again. No, it's not like that. It's still sunny out, it's a nice day, and then all of a sudden it starts to rain. Oh, this is delightful. Sun showers, there you go. Yep. Don't usually mow your grass with a pickaxe? Well, that's because you're Canadian, Heather. No offense, it's just, that's how we differ, you and I. It's pretty much the only thing, though. We're pretty similar. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Sun showers are your favorite too, Rondo? Yeah, I mean, why couldn't we make a catwalk, like, not only all the way around the wall so we can be blasting them, but, like, build a catwalk that goes over to this building. Now, we have to be super careful. Like, this is the idea. We get a catwalk that goes to this building, but we have the drawbridge like we did back at the bunker. Same thing over here. We just got to make sure that they don't have a way via this building or this building to get on the roof and then come to our place, right? So there's a lot of things we got to consider here. All right, let's get that first wall kind of moving. Just get a nice little visual. Okay. Not too crazy. We don't want to go too gigantic because, of course, the bigger we make it, the more we got to maintain, you know? Just need to be strategic. It's like, you can get a giant mansion, but then you got to use all the resources to seal that thing up, you know? Hut's kind of perfect in that regard, I think. Yeah, Liz, I canceled my plans. I don't know if there's going to be a music stream tonight yet. I'm not going to know until you know who gets home. Kool-Aid Man. But for right now, we got some time to kill while she's out ferreting about. I know this isn't really thrilling for you, but we're homeowners now, you know? Not every day can be a honeymoon. I mean, it can, but we still have bills to pay. We still have to mow the lawn. Especially if every day is a honeymoon, you know what I mean? I'm pretty proud of that. Zombies After Dark. There's literally no point in me doing this part. This is just for my satisfaction of seeing the corners. That's all. There's no logic. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look from the tippy. Wow, that's a good looking spot. I like it. Woo! I'm feeling good about this. Do we have a blade we can test with? We don't. I think when it comes to those, we're just going to have to make them and set them up. And I don't think we can do... I mean, we could do it all the way around. It's just we got to build that many. But maybe we just do... Yeah, maybe we just do it on this side. And then I make it a point to draw them over here at the beginning. And then the group will force their way through this wall. We can test it. I'll have to do a little cat herding, a little sheepdogging. I think we could do it. Okay, I don't think we need to do the whole... Like, how tall are we thinking here? That's 3 blocks. We know they're going to pile up on each other from time to time. I want to be high enough that they can't really do that. We got some jumpers. So I'm thinking this might be the height. Is that 4 high? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 high is pretty good. Yeah. And then the garage door is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. That's perfect. We'll just put a roof over it. All right. Is it even with the roof? It's a little higher than the roof. Which, me likey. See you, Lily. Night, buddy. Wow, that weapons bag was untouched.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
All right. It doesn't look like they have a way up to the roof here. I don't think. No. We'll destroy this just in case, because I feel like they could if they wanted to jump and then get up there, but we should be good. It's 14 iron, though. I'll take that. Check this one real quick. Because we don't want to waste time and money and effort and resources if they can just jump up over here, walk up some stairs or a ladder. What? And then completely surpass everything we did. There's a ladder there. We'll get rid of that, even though it should be good. Do I have a knife? I do. How is this still here? Bro, it's literally next door to me. And I've never been in here looting? That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Gwen. I mean, when I was 16, I had a bit of a crush on Gavin myself. Well, not really a crush. I didn't want to like make out with him, but I wanted to look like him. I wanted to be Gavin Rosdale when I was 16. Yep. Talking like glycerine days, you know? 16 Stone came out. I was all about that Gavin. All right, let's get this some air in there. Some sunlight. Well, I should grow my hair out. That's actually a really good idea. Oh. Oh, what the?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
2 of them. All right, here they come. And this is where it's going to get interesting. think we got 2 hordes here because each screamer... I didn't hear them scream, but they must have. Vivi Gwen is Gwen Stefani, the lead singer of No Doubt. Also was married to Gavin Rossdale, who is the lead singer of Bush. We're talking like 1998, which was like 70 years ago at this point. But if you remember the band No Doubt, they sang such hits as Just a Girl or Don't Speak, Spiderwebs. All right. So I think we've got a pretty good idea. Let's kind of gauge this part here, though. I do think you're right. I think we need to test if we can even put a blade trap on this wall between the two. That seems important, if you will. And we can test that. Blade trap. Iron, steel, mechanical parts, electrical parts, oil. There we go. All right, 5 minutes on that. This will be a good spot to do it. That way we can kind of see what we're working with. When you use the forget elixir, could it be that the loot did reset too? No, I don't think so. We can test that right now. I'm pretty sure no, but because I think it's just points. Just the skill points. But we can test that right now because I know for a fact that this house right here, we've looted dry. So this should have nothing in it. Yeah, empty. Paper. Yeah, okay. It's a good thought, though. Good thought. Never quite know with these games, you know? You know, so we're going to have 2 layers we talked about. If this plan works, 2 layers all around, that may allow us to make the roof a full farm. We got to make sure that that stuff right there is protected no matter what. We got 2. I mean, we could have 3 solar banks. We have 3, but there's one there, one here with the non-6 solar cells. We got a 3rd one we haven't put up yet. This feels pretty good. Plastic. Where would be a good place to get plastic from? Save those lights. Let them recharge. Plastic. Plastic. And I mean like buttloads of plastic. You know, full butt. Huh. Something to think about. Minute 40. Medical place? Maybe. Let's check this house and see if we can identify some stuff that gives us plastic. What do we got here? Okay, that was 3 plastic. That doesn't make sense. Let's try this. That was 5.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, so I mean, I see some stuff. It's all plastic, but I mean, do we just need to make it a point to keep running around and breaking stuff, you know? Is that where we are? Paint store, drop cloths. And I can't think of. I don't think I've seen a paint store. But what stores have it? Good to know. All right, blade trap time. Tires? Okay. Oh, we can buy it too. That's right. Iron and plastic. That's what we should do. We should go see Jen. We'll break up the monotony of building for a moment. Oh, we got some good iron right there. Oh, we didn't. I just took it out from before. I need to eat. We'll go see Jen. We're going to try to buy some plastic and some iron. Let's make sure we got what we need here. We got money, we got butts, we got sauce. Let's put on our hat. And go see our little lady. Oh, we're going to have to be careful of that. There will be a door there. And I think it was Muse. Muse and D said that we could put cameras up and then make the doors like they'd be powered doors and motion sensing to us. Yes. The cigar is on the hat. Thank you. Yeah. So we pull up, we give it a little, door just opens right up. You don't have to honk the horn, but, you know, for good measure. I do like that. And I believe the settings on the camera are like for me. So it's not like the zombie walks up and goes, meep, meep, and then the door just opens. We would not like that. Why am I potato right now? You're in Canada, so you're like 9,000 miles away, perhaps. Liz, try at the top of your computer monitor, there's probably 2 like metal sticks, right? Pull those 2 sticks apart, grab the tops of them and pull it. You're going to see both of them get really long, and then take those and just kind of move them a little bit until it gets better. That should help. Nothing against Canada, but I mean, if you have the antennas on top of your monitor, that should help, you know? Yeah. Time we got. See, I don't even care about the time right now. We got, well, let me think. So I guess tomorrow will be the blood moon. We will have to keep that in mind. Because I'll tell you, something I've seen in the regular game. Wait, is. Okay, good. Whew. Something I've seen in the regular game when it's 7 days. Once you get past like day 7, 14, 21, 28, you start to like kind of forget. And you just don't think about it. And then next thing you know, you're like, ah! And you're way far from home. And it does not taste good. Oh. Duh. No seduction today, my dear. We got business to take care of. not that business. Let's see. Let's get money. Let's see if she has anything first, and then
It's
we
good
can
to
worry
beat
about
the
making
evening
the
rush.
prices better.
Take, no stim packs.
Plastic. She doesn't have plastic? Wow. Okay. Iron. She has 200 iron. She has... Wow. Okay, how about steel? 25 forged steel. How much does that cost? 2,000? I don't think that's worth it. Let's check the solar. Ooh. Another level 6. It's 40,000 now. We would save... I think it was like 25 last time we bought one. Type scrap. Uh-oh. No. Crap. Oh, no. Can you hear this sound? Are you hearing that? No. Oh, man, that's weird. Ever since Cracklefest 2026, my keyboard starts doing this weird thing completely randomly. Where literally, we've been playing, we've been live, everything's good. All of a sudden I press C, and my computer in my headphones goes doo-doot, like it's an error. Doo-doot, and it's just the C key. And what's crazy is that usually is a precursor to it's starting to like stick the keys and like kind of not take over. That's a little dramatic, but my mouse will stop working. I don't know what's going on. So that makes me a little nervous. And it's just the C key. Oh, that's weird. All right. Yikes. All right, so no scrap. Let me just scroll through the list. I do... Water cooler. We could put the water in there. Yeah, it's not the sticky keys either. I looked into that because that's usually shift, and it's completely random. And I even looked at like macros, thinking it was just something with the keyboard, like firmware upgrade or something. No, I don't know what it is. It's so weird. I checked the registry editor for something that seemed weird. I checked the event viewer. I went deep. We could put files in our filing cabinet. I like the idea of the solar thing. I don't think we're going to find like a stash of, 9,000 plastic that she's got. We can get what we got. We can buy what she has as she has it. That's probably the best way to say that. So let's get some solar. We want to fill up that first solar bank with level 6s. Oh, man. How am I going to do this? Nope. You stay. Putting stuff back that I want to keep. Grabbing stuff that I can sell to her. That might be mine. Yikes. It's a little ugly in there. That's mine. Alright, let's sell some stuff. We got our buff on. Yes, we do. We got our hat on. Did I use the stuff? I did, right? Yes, awesome sauce sugar butts. Good. Let's sell.
Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
Gonna have to repair our stuff soon.
No thanks. I don't have room for any more.
You
of
don't
those.
want grass?
I've got enough of those for now. Sorry.
You don't want the wrench?
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Elizabeth, I can hear you. All right. Just about done here.
Ugh, no stim packs.
Find another line, mama. All right, so we have 46,000 yens. Solar. 25,000. That's glorious. Glorious. We still got 21,000. Wow, we could almost do another one, but we get it later. That's awesome.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
It's good, productive. I don't think the iron, well, there wasn't any plastic, but I don't think the iron was worth it. It was like 200 iron or something. We can get that in seconds. We need money for things that we can't find or make, like solar or Moonbiul. All right, heading back 420 just about. I did sell one of the pain meds. I did. We can hit up another trader once. Well, we've got Wrecked over here. We go see what he's got going on. I think our buff is going to wear out. I still got 5 rondos I got to spend. Plastic can be harvested. Microwave, oven, suitcase, refrigerator, TV, school desk, battery bank. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. So basically, we just got to start smashing everything and collecting everything. I think this is iron. I think. Yep. Get another few thou while we're here. You know, just swing by. Give me that. Look for a secret room that wrecked. We can do that. Remind me when I get there, of course. All right, we are out of fuel. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not one there. We looked at Jen's. There's nothing there. Trader Joel having one makes sense to me if that is the only one, the only trader that has one, because Joel is a representation of the guy who is the main creator of the game. So him having a little secret room does kind of make sense, but for all we know, there could be a bunch of secret rooms. We're just going to find them if they're there. Gotta look. Don't know until we try. Yeah, she had a separate building, right. All right, let's go see Mr. Turd Biscuit. Sorry, Dr. Turd Biscuit.
How did you get in here? My shop, my rules. You follow,
All right.
or you fuck
Let's
off.
get another solar bank. We don't need that. Plastic. Nope. Let's try scrap. 100 iron. No. Steel. 183 for 10,000. You're out of your damn mind. And the iron we looked at, 100 is 119. Nah. We saved that money.
Well, there's a fucking door. Why don't you use it?
All right, no butts. And awesome sauce. There's 3 awesome sauce right there. What's learning elixir? Oh, that's XP gain. 20% for 6 minutes. That's the kind of thing we should have for the blood moon. We'll keep that in mind. All right, so we got 3 awesome sauces. We'll get 3 sugar butts and we'll keep those in the bike. Head back home. That sea key is so strange. It just started happening. Like maybe a week ago. I guess it was kind of after Cracklefest. Oh, blade trap. Blade trap should be done now, so we can put that up and test that. Yeah. Sweet. Let's put this up before we forget. We got a new solar cell. This is going to be exciting. We get all this together and we can live here during a blood moon? Oh! Maybe that's why it wasn't charging. What a boob. Try that. Blade trap. We'll probably need to finish these walls like here so we can test this. Okay, let's see. Huh? Oh, the sidewalk. Of course it's in the way. This is going to be interesting. So we're going to put the blade trap up on this wall, and then we're going to close in the wall and then give it power and see if it works. Then that's going to beg the question, will they still try to come in if it's blocked? Oh, this is going to be interesting. So there's a blade trap. Let's close that up. Whoa. power. Whoa, dude. And we just stack them up side by side. Let's get the power set up. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yes. Yes, bye. Take this solar bank, which does 22 watts. That will run one blade trap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just for testing purposes. Okay, this needs to go down to the switch, and then the switch goes to the blade trap. So we'll grab, actually we put the thingy in. There's the wire down to the switch. There's 1 watt. We'll go from the switch up to the blade trap. Oh, it's 20 watts. Is that not enough? 22 watts. Oh, it needs power. Duh. Oh! 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 Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So if we line these up all the way down, there should be nowhere these cats can go. If they come through this wall, they are walking into... They will call me the lawnmower man. And then they'll be like, you're like that movie. It was terrible. And I'll be like, hey, that movie was good for its time. It was groundbreaking. And they'll be like, you shut up. I'm like, no, you shut up. No, you... Mom. Sweet. So are we ready? I feel like we're ready at the very least to set up these 2 walls with some blade traps and hold off on the rest of the walls. I feel like we could test this on this wall with either a horde that comes by or even the next blood moon. We draw them over here. Actually, that's not going to work. It's got to be a horde. It's got to be a horde that I grab and sheepdog over here. See, but that's the thing. I'm literally thinking out loud. If the wall doesn't exist all the way around, they're just going to walk around the wall. I have to build the wall first. Ma! Ma! We're going to need a buttload of concrete, cement. Finish inner wall and traps and then complete the outer wall. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. Definitely going to need some more cement. I think that's from here. Cement. Yes. How much? 2,500? Yes. Give me that. That is going to take 69 minutes. So, let's see. Get that going with what we got. 76. We'll take it. Going to need some more crushed sand. Yes. 10,000? Sure. And let's put the blocks that we do have down. We have 9 blocks. That ought to do it. So this right here is going to be the first wall. Right there. Oh, what are you doing? One, two, three. One, two. Gotta be careful here. Can't mess this up. All right. Oh, we're getting started. We're gonna have protection from the zombies. 'Cause I'm delightful and they want me. Isn't that right, Liz, Thelma, and April? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that post. I can see this, my posts. Put those away. We got, whoa, a whole 47 plastic. We had like thousands at one point. Oops. Oh, that's right. We got to put the awesome sauces in the bike for Yennefer. Oh. Wow. Good thing I did that. That was not smart. Me. There we go. Plus the money. Good. Wow. Does give us some more stuff for blocks. Another 3 will take it. More, yes. All right. Now, right now, it feels agonizingly slow. Totally get it. Oh, we gotta take this down. But once we get like a whole buttload of concrete made, make those blocks, we'll be able to all done. Oh, nighttime. See now, tomorrow night should be a blood moon. We need to not forget that because that will ruin our whole plan. Oh, I thought I heard something now. God, that was awful. We could park the truck down here. That's probably a good idea. Kind of practice. So we're going to have to drive through this garage door once it does exist. Okay. Let's put a couple repair kits in there. Let's put some gas. Speaking of gas, I could go for some Taco Bell right now. I don't know about you. I don't know if it's this game or if it's just knowing that Muse is kind of nearby. I feel like I'm constantly craving Taco Bell. Also Pizza Hut. You have a Crunchwrap Supreme? Aww. Got a drink. It doesn't exist where you are, Jake. Where are you again? It's not Indonesia, is it? Oh.
Master, we are not alone.
Did she summon? Yes, she did. All right, let's dance. Here we go. Another one? No way.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Rondo! 6 rondos! Thank you. All right, it's kind of in the zone there. All right, I think we're good. That was ridiculous. See, what's supposed to happen is when you see the first young lady that we saw, the one running out of the building, the screamer, if you will, if you don't kill her fast enough, she sees you, she screams, and then she summons a horde. But the way that the... Oh, hell no! Girl, you better check yourself!
Defenses have picked up sending.
Out of your damn mind! Coming in my house. Oh, she screamed again. Damn it. Alright, we gotta get to... Oh, what? We gotta get to the shotgun. Alright, somehow they're getting on the roof. It's probably the wall that we built. Alright. BoraHut's closed. Let's clean this place up. clear. All right. That was exciting, right? That was juicy. Wall needs to be over 3 bricks high all the way around so they can't climb up. Yep, that's what it was. We just basically made them stairs. Yep, that's what we did. Let's drink up too. Let's eat some sweet peas. You know me, I love vegetables. Just love them in my mouth. All day. All day vegetable, all day fruits. Yep. Sounds good. Let's get that concrete going. Did we have concrete going? We did. We used them all already? Eight more. Okay. Fix armor. Okay, good idea. Let's see. Fix armor. Repair kits. Let's see which one. And let's use points too. There we go. Oh, because I'm making concrete. 8 seconds. Okay. Whew. Let's see here. Jeez. All right, there we go. We got 8 of those. Do you need to buy this game? Yes, you do. But if I were to give you some recommendations, it would be the game is on Steam, steampowered.com, STEAM, not sponsored. Steampowered.com, it's on there. It's still, if you catch a sale, you know, sometimes it goes up to like 30, 40% off. You set it to a wish list, and then when it goes on sale, they'll notify you. That's what I would recommend. I mean, I would pay full price for this game. I've gotten many, many hours. But if you're just looking to try it, there you go. Yep, and it goes on sale pretty often. I mean, Steam is great. If you're a gamer and you're not on Steam, what are you even doing, right? Am I right? All right. I feel like it's going to take some time for the concrete to be done. There's no sense in us just kind of sporadically running around. We do need to finish up these upgrades. That's what we can do. Even though these are underground, we should pay attention to them. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a waste. Probably not, but still. Really? Oh, wow. Another 236 blocks coming. It does eat it up quick. That is no joke. Man, they moved the bike? That's impressive. Tree trunks of justice. Just bossing around a bike. Yeah. I think it's time we go get a little plastic action. We're gonna need that plastic for shotgun rounds. Also, I'm tired of playing house right now. Let's go shoot some stuff. That's where I'm at. Medical. Let's get first aid kit and then a little bit of food. I think we got some time until the blood moon. We should be good. I mean, we'll come back before then. But we do have to make sure when that thunder cracks, we need to be back here and gearing up. For sure. Let's do something. Let's do something crazy. Did we ever find the hospital? I don't know if we did. We found a pharmaceutical hotel, but I don't think we found an actual hospital anywhere. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Joe for meds.
Great to see you, Master.
She's pretty good. Good enough. I don't think we found a hospital yet. Let's go down here into this area. Because I don't think we've spent a lot of time in the burnt forest. And I think that time-wise, when we did, we were not looking for a hospital. It was like way beyond our abilities at that point. Oh, hospital. 573 North, 1000 East. Where am I at? Okay, I can't do that while I fly. Let me land and I'll take a look. So there's a couple options, Angel. There are a couple standard maps, and there's also like pre-gen, so you can decide what you want. They have like pre-generated or like pre-gen 8K. So maybe they are. I don't remember if there's a random generation or not. Honestly, I can't remember. But like there's the standard like game map that the I guess the campaign or whatever goes on, your basic map, which is kind of small, and then you have like 8K, 16K, and then it kind of configures those pieces. So take that for what it's worth. So what did you say? You said 573 North, 1079 East. Okay, it's 580. 1079 East. It's going to be over here somewhere. Oh. Yee. should be Blood Moon Day. But we'll know at about 6:15 p.m. when that thunder cracks. Or as Garth Brooks would say, thunder rolls. You know how much I love country. Country, fruits, vegetables, responsibility, thinking about my decisions, buttons, yeah, birds, love birds, love repetitive sounds. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, nothing makes me happier when I'm just trying to relax and I'm just kind of vegging out. I'm like, it feels so good. And like a little bird will land on the windowsill and just beep, 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 beep in a perfect rhythm. God, I love that. Just hits my soul. Am I a Disney princess? No, I'm not a Disney princess, but I am built like one. Mm-hmm. All right, it's kind of foggy, so I can't see much. There's like a cave down there. There should be a hospital around here, which is kind of surprising. Oh, wait, there's a little city over here. Let's hit that city. Man, it's foggy. Is there not a city here? Must be way off. Can you give me those chords again? Also, for those of you that are new, not generally a fan of this kind of help, but this one time I'm taking it. So don't get any ideas. Whenever we do the next community game, can we volunteer to join, or are you and mods going to choose who plays?
Master, we
So
are not
generally
allowed-
what we do is, well, I can't say generally. We've only done it like once or twice, if it's not Minecraft. We take note of who's interested, and then based on her availability, Lulu kind of games with people. She kind of like tests out dynamics and people and connections and all kinds of different variables. So it's almost like there's a bit of a process, but that process begins with, once we identify the game, whether it's repo or something else, we got a couple others on the list. We'll kind of put out a word like, hey, we're going to do a community game night. This is the game. And then we'll put a place in Discord or something where people can kind of sign up or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, there is a little bit of a process, but I'm sure you can imagine for good reason. Let's see. 573 North. 1079 East. Yeah? I don't think that's right. I mean, hospitals are usually like in a city. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Wild Child, are you going off of, like, your game, your map? I wonder if we're playing different maps. There's a factory. Yeah, the hospitals are significant. Like, that right there is a factory. Hospitals are bigger than that, and they're almost always in cities. Let me just touch this tree real quick. Just a quick boop. Just passing by. Yeah, but I mean, even just this area is not really hospital. Like, that's... looks like a military bunker right there. Checked online? Yeah, we might be on different maps, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Let's see what the nearest city is. Let's go... well, we checked that one. Let's head back towards Poopy Pants. Oh, classic Poopy Pants. That was a great time. That was wild. You think I had the numbers flipped? Okay, I can try the reverse. See if that works.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Really? Really? I know the max effective range of a shotgun is not great, but that was strange. So let's see. 573 east. 1079 north. Nope. I mean, there's something there, but it's a house. A little pool there, a little garage. Nope. Nope. Gonna have to use our peepers, friends. Gonna have to use our peepers. We do have a city nearby, though, that we have not spent a lot of time in. So we'll go hit that and see if we can spot something. Adventure, she says. Speaking of adventure, I wish I had like a ruffled potato chip with French onion dip. And I don't know about you. I'm not the type of person that takes a chip like that and then just like, boop, and just barely just takes a whiff of the dip with the chip. I want that chip deep. I want half of that chip invisible. Yeah. Like the dip is a jacket or pants, you know? That's what I want right now. Yeah, like a coat. Yeah. Yep. That's how you do it. Oh, you like the scoops? I feel like the scoops is too much. Because the scoop puts it all in one spot. But, what's this? That is nothing. Okay. What? Oh, that was what I marked. Oh, what a boob. I was trying to get to Poopy Pants. Oh, man. I just went around to watch it. Scoop the dip? But then it's too much dip in one spot, you know? If you dip the chip, it's like coated. Like when you rest that chip, that chip covered with dip on your tongue, it's chip and dip in the perfect, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The new trend of peanut butter and jelly on Doritos? Do you mean dip Doritos into peanut butter and then jelly? That seems like some TikTok nonsense. Whitney, what are you doing? Ratio does matter. Good call, Thelma. Like nachos? Hell no. You know what that is? That's kids eating Tide Pods, if you ask me. Get off my lawn. No. PB&J belongs on bread, not on freaking chips. What are you doing? Get out of here. Kids these days. Am I right, Sam? Sheesh. Now, PB&J on crackers is acceptable. It's acceptable. Like, the rest of us will allow it. Doritos? No. 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 Well, Cap, have you tried it? No. No. You put Doritos in your peanut butter and jelly. Looking for a hospital so I can admit all of you. A lot of big buildings here. There might be a hospital. Big, chunky building. %16 fuel. Keep that in mind. Hardware store right there. Keep that in mind as well. You used to stuff dill pickles with mustard when you were young? I got better. I'm glad you're feeling better. I used to eat mayonnaise like pudding. My wife used to eat butter like candy bars. Oh! Is that a hospital? Oh, it's a school. No, that's a school. But that's closer to what we're looking for. That type of monstrosity. Is this it? Oh. What's this? Oh, it's a factory. Damn. Do need to keep in mind today is Blood Moon Day. So let's be quite smart, right? It might be H-shaped. I'm not sure. Some beautiful homes. Some farms. 11% fuel. Let's bring her down. Whoa, what's going on there? Who's that? Who's that? Oddity. There you go. All right, you get the hang of it, pal. That usually just puts the Wheel of Fortune theme song in my head. Every time. Well, usually. It's one or the other. It's usually. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Boom! Butts on butts on butts on butts. All right. Ah, pathetic. Pathetically slow.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I think we might have to hunker down because I think I might need to go help you-know-who with something at the office. So, I apologize. But we did get a surprise live today we weren't supposed to get. I still don't know, and I won't know until I get home tonight on what the plan is. But I'd say at the very least, what you can count on is tomorrow at noon Eastern time, we are doing episode 7 of XG's documentary, Extra Extra. And then right after that at 2 p.m., movie night with all of us, The Never-Ending Story. If you have never seen that movie, we are the perfect crowd to watch it with. If you have seen that movie, we are the perfect crowd to watch it with. Yep, I said it. I said it. Oh, hell, Thelma! Thelma, talk to your people. Yes. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out today. Nice little surprise. Maybe I'll see you later, maybe I won't, but I'll definitely see you tomorrow on the Flippity Flip. Skadoosh! Boop.